Hello and welcome back. This is Steve at Bucks Coins. I've got a bit of an unusual thing that I'm going to do today. I have here a bag of old 1 penny coins, pre-decimal coins. They all range from the year of the reign of Queen Victoria. I organised them out because I'm trying to do a complete Victorian date run. Now here I have a list of the coins that I'm missing from Victoria's reign, and I intend to try and see if I can use this bag to find a few of those coins. So let's get them out and started. Now this video is going to drive one of the coin tubers mad, because he actually told me all my videos are out of sequence and it drives his OCD slightly nuts. So I'm sorry, I'll apologise in advance to that person for doing this, because this coin hunt is number 222 and I'm up to, I think, video 595, so that's how long it's been in the making. So let's get zoomed in and we'll get started. This one here is a veiled head of Victoria, so it's going to be one of the later coins. And this one is, this is where I need my magnifying glass. Have you seen this one for a magnifying glass? Look at that. Yay! And this coin is dated 1896. I don't need 1896, so that can go in the bag. This coin here is dated 1900. Again, I already have 1900. Again, it's the veiled head portrait. Again, this one is a veiled head portrait, so it's going to be a later dated coin. And this one's 1899. And the latest one I need is 1884, so again, I've already got that coin. Again, the veiled head. Whoops. And this one is dated 1897. Again, it's not one of the ones I need. Again, the veiled head. It has a date on 1896. The date isn't as clear on this one as the others have been. Let me just get the pointy thing. The date is going to be down here. Again, this is one I've already got. Again, this is a veiled head. All of the coins seem to be of the later period so far. And this one again is from the year 1900, which was the year before she died. Now that's a shame. This one is the bun head, or the young Victoria. If you have a look at the back of the head, there's a bun, which is why it's known as a bun head. Unfortunately, on the back the date is totally worn away. The date would be here on this bottom part. I can make out 18, but the rest of it is so badly worn, and so's the Britannia that should have been on the reverse here. So I would have kept it in my collection if it had been one I needed, definitely, and I would have, until I got a better one to replace it. This again is a veiled head, which was one of her later life coins. And again, this one is from 1900. Again, another veiled head. Again, dated 1900. I'm not having a great deal of luck here, am I? Again, a veiled head on this one. The veiled head again. And guess what the date is? Yeah, our favourite coin is in this hunt, 1900. Here we have a bun head. Now this is a better version of it, you can see it more clearly. The bun is there, look. And that's a young head of Victoria. Oh, don't do this to me. The Britannia is clear, the date is illegible. Stephen's not a happy bunny. Also on this one, I don't know if you can see there, there's a V being punched into the coin. Now I don't know what this means. I don't know if somebody's just devaluing it or defacing it, or saw it and it's as an old pre-decimal coin and decided to use a V punch on it just to test it out. I don't know. But it is actually a indentation on coming from this side. It isn't coming in from the sides at all, or the rim of the coin. It's actually bent or gone through the rim of the coin. So I would say that's more a punch, a V-shaped punch of some description, or maybe an arrowhead punch. So it's unfortunate, but that's the way it goes. This one again is a veil-headed coin. The back doesn't look too bad on the Britannia side. Doesn't look too bad, and the date is 1897. That's a 1897 coin. That's 1897. So there we go again. We have a Victorian late one, the veiled head, and I guess which year it is. I'll give you a clue. It ends in 00. Yeah, the favourite for this hunt, 1900. Here we go again, another veiled head coin. This one, the Britannia, is clear, and it has a date of 1898. Well, at least it's not 1900. There we go. We have another veiled head coin here. And this one is from 1899. Another veiled head coin. This is the last of our Victoria's portraits, and this one is 1897. Again, not one of the years I need. Whoops. This one is a veil head, and the head of Queen Victoria looks quite well. It's tarnished, but it's still a great deal of detail there, and that was because the issuing date of this particular coin was 1901. Now she died in the January of 1901, I believe it was, or early in 1901, but all of the coins for that year that would mark 1901 had Victoria's veiled head portrait on them. Again, we have another veil head portrait of Victoria. The year is 1896. This is a slightly more interesting one coming up. And this one I will add to my collection, even though it's not very clear. You got the young bun head there. Then on the back you've got absolutely nothing, but the date is there, and the date is 1876. Now I do need a 1876 with a H mint mark. I can't really see whether that's got a H mint mark or not, to be honest, but we do have this big score down the centre of the coin, across, diagonally across, from sort of 11 o'clock to 5 o'clock. The date, when you look at it under the magnifying glass, is clear, but I can't see whether it's a H mint mark or not, but I will be keeping it as an oddity. This is a bun head, this is a veil head coin I'm going to show you next, and it's from 1900 again. So it's been picking up an awful lot of those 1900 coins. Again we have the veil head, and this year the date is 1896. Again we have the veiled head. Now this coin, which I got right there, yep, 1895. Again, not a year that I need. I have all the ones from sort of 1885 upwards to 1901. I have them all already. Again, another veiled head coin. It's a bit more worn away, but it is a veil head. And on the reverse, this is the last year Victoria was alive, 1901. We have one more coin to show you in this particular date run hunt. Again, this is another clear coin, clearly showing Victoria. It is a bit manky, it looks like differential rust type stuff, white powder on it almost, but the date, the coloration apart from that is quite like a sepia type tone almost. And then on the reverse, this was issued in the year that she died, 1901. So, out of that bag of coins, the only one of interest to me oops, let me just go out a little bit. The only one of interest to me is this one here. As I say, it's got the line across diagonally, and it is dated 1876. Now 1876, as I said before, I'm looking for the Heat and Mint mark coin from that year for my date run. However, this is such an oddity. It doesn't have a Britannia on the reverse, it does have the date, but it has it looks as if it's been scored across by an implement that can mark metal. Why that is, I don't know. I don't have any idea what it could be. However, that will be going into my oddities, and I hope you've enjoyed this hunt. If you have, could you please give me a thumbs up? If you've enjoyed the video, as I say, and you believe I deserve it, could you think about subscribing? I set myself a goal of 100 earlier on this year. I've managed to reach that now, and I'm looking to expand that further. I'm going to set another target next year to try and achieve, but I won't tell you about that until the new year. I'm going to see how things go from between now and the new year. So, if you're having a hunt, I hope you have a successful one and you find the coins you're looking for. I didn't, but I hope you do. For those of you buying coins, I hope you can buy the coins you want for the price you want to pay. I do 4 videos a week, so hopefully you'll find something that you enjoy watching. And until we meet up again on this channel, which I hope will be not too far into the distant future, from me, thank you for watching, and bye bye for now. Bye bye. Ta-da now.